All right, so Geminis, this is going to be the next 24 hours for you, okay? So if this does resonate, go ahead and thumbs up the video here on the YT. If it doesn't resonate, I'll have your playlist linked below in the description box. All the information when it comes to personals, classes is also in the description box as well. For those of you who want to book with me, there is a step-by-step. So please pay attention to the description box before sending me an email, all right? So let's just see what we have for you, gems, okay? This is the next 24 hours. These are all general reads, not personal ones, so it's not gonna resonate for everyone, okay? So let's just see what we have for you. Let's just see what we have for you right now. Let's see what we have for Geminis. Thank you. What's the energy for Geminis? The energy for Geminis. Angel guides, ancestors. Energy for Geminis. Next 24 hours. Ooh, definitely feel like you're getting out of your head, gems. You're getting out of your head in the next 24 hours. You're releasing any kind of restriction, lies, you know, people putting you down and making you feel like you're not going to go anywhere, be anywhere, succeed in anything. Like you're losing this low vibration. This is what I'm getting within this Eight of Swords in reverse. You're releasing this energy. You're moving on. You're doing things that you normally don't do. For some of you, could be going back to the gym. For some of you, could be taking tennis lessons. You're just doing something to keep you out and about. You're getting therapy. You're healing what needs to be healed. There's a lot of issues here that you had to deal with within this dark tunnel. Some of you felt trapped and restricted in the past, and I'm seeing like you are out of this energy. This is what I'm seeing here. Like you're finally out, like you're releasing yourself within this energy. And this is going to be good because you're getting back your self-confidence, like I said. There's something that you need to do, but you're waiting for some kind of information. I don't see that you're moving right now and making some kind of, you know, like some kind of movement or some kind of making changes to things. I feel like you're waiting on something. You're waiting on a new perspective, a new direction. I feel like you're definitely in the energy of manifestation when it comes to that Eight of Swords, clearing your mind, waiting for the Holy Spirit to give you that answer as well. Like you're waiting for some kind of answer here. I'm seeing new money. New money coming in over the next 24 hours for those of you. I'm seeing new opportunities. This could be a new job that's coming in, and this is why you were so like paused energy. Like you just knew that you couldn't, like you were getting offers, but you weren't getting the right offer. And I'm seeing like the right offer came in just in the right time for you. And this could be a house for those of you, because this is a whole bunch of abundance. This is definitely going to change your life. Whatever job this is a big one. This is something that is going to make you feel financially free. This is a whole house, so a lot of you could be responsible for your family as well. This could be about your last name. This could have been something that you're doing with a partner as well that is finally like being successful, seeing the light of day, like all the plans, everything that you have put in motion, like is finally coming to the surface. A whole bunch of abundance here coming in. And I'm also seeing a lot of you are going to the next level in your life, whether this is engagement, whether this is marriage, but this is definitely old-fashioned and traditional. I feel like you've been taking the right steps. You know, this is what you feel. Because I do see like in the past energy, you had like some kind of setback with a relationship that didn't work out. And I feel like this person was acting like they were the one for you, or they were something that you would never find again. Like you would never find anything better than this person. This person was very dramatic. This was very hard for you as well within the next 24 hours to deal with. A lot of you are still having this energy of like, well, this was a lot to let go of, because of the Two of Swords energy, where this was very difficult for you, because you felt like you have lost. It's either you have lost time for yourself, like you spent a lot of time with this person, you invested a lot of time with this person, and you cared about this person. And a lot of people was also affected by this decision because they were also invested in this relationship. They was also invested in their family, like your family were invested. So everybody now it's kind of weird. Like this energy is just so weird between, everyone that's involved. I'm seeing Taurus as major arcana so far. So a lot of you could be either dealing with a Taurus sun or a Taurus moon. Yes, this could be a Taurus, rising as well, but I feel like when it comes to a strong energy like this, it's either the sun or the moon for me. Or this could be some part of you as well, gems, but I'm seeing like this is a serious decision that has been made here. So tell me more. Or this could be someone that is very stubborn with bull energy, with horns. Okay, I'm also seeing the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I'm seeing the Knight of Wands in reverse. I'm also seeing the Eight of Wands energy in reverse. I'm seeing the Magician in the upright, the Three of Wands, and the World in the upright. So again, there's going to be a completion. There's going to be good vibes coming towards you. I feel like you're going to be traveling very soon. Like there's going to be a new opportunity coming in, because there's going to be it's like you're going to be feeling very solid, like you have accomplished everything. Like this is going to make sense within the world, because it seems like you have done, like you just came back and everything is understood. Like you just went around a circle. This could have been a cycle for you, but for some reason, like you just went around the circle and you came back to where it all began. Like it's just coming full circle. That's the word, full circle for you. So it's like you're not going to take away your struggles within the next 24 hours, because you're looking at this as these struggles, everything that you have been through means something. So I'm getting the Two of Pentacles, like I said before. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse, I just feel like there was so much on your back that you are choosing to let go, or to let other people help you within the situation. Like you're choosing to be helped. And this is really big for you, because I feel like Geminis, you love to do things on your own. And finally, you're choosing to just let go of this because you feel like you need more time for yourself. Like this is taking up your time. Like you couldn't live the way you wanted to live, the life that you wanted to live. You couldn't have that because you were bouncing around everywhere. But I'm seeing like you're making a decision here to let go of either one. Or a lot of you had some kind of offer here that you were juggling, okay? I'm also seeing that as well, and you had to make a decision. Either way, you had to make the decision. You had to let go of one and make the decision to embrace the thing that is most delicate and important to you. And I feel like this is where this Ace of Pentacles come in. You're making the biggest decision of your life. And this is like, it's just giving me step by step, like everything is coming together. This environment moving very slowly, okay? Like I feel like the reason why you took so long to decide is because this moved very slowly for you. All right, like you were waiting for information, you were waiting for confirmation, you were waiting for good news, and you weren't getting the news that you wanted, so it took longer. I feel like you were doing things traditional, but you had to do things the right way, like step by step. I feel like this is a part of your path as well to obtain this Pentacles. Because this Pentacles, you have steps, right? You have the messages, the Page of Pentacles. You have the experience, the Knight of Pentacles. You have the security, the Queen of Pentacles, and you have the stability, and you have the success in the King of Pentacles. So now you can sit within the Ace of Pentacles and experience all of this abundance coming towards you. And I feel like this was a slow energy for you. Like this was a slow energy for you that was coming in. And you were worried too, because I'm getting this Knight of Wands, like you weren't too confident. The Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands as well. Like you weren't moving, like there was no movement, like you were afraid within this energy, but you just knew on a spiritual level that you had to take a step back, you had to not move. A lot of you were doing a lot of praying instead, okay? People were thinking that you were crazy because you just knew that there was something else. And here is the manifestation. You have it here, you have it here within the 8. Like you were really clearing out your mind, and you were really taking away all of those negative thoughts, and things are happening in the next 24 hours for you. I'm happy for you. So congratulations, gems. I feel like you guys deserve this because you've been through a lot. A lot of you, again, I'm just seeing Geminis. For those of you who are in your power, I'm seeing Scorpios. So a lot of you just need to be around these particular energy, Gemini, Scorpio, or Virgos, when it comes to business, okay? I feel like those 3, your own energy, plus Scorpio, plus Virgos, when it comes to business, you're going to be very, very successful. And those are people that you can work with on a professional manner, okay? When it gets personal, it gets tricky. I'm also seeing the 3 of Wands. Like I said, I feel like you're going to take some kind of trip. Within the 3 of Wands, it's like you're preparing to go away. And I'm also seeing the World here. So it's like everything is coming in together. Everything is folding in together. Everything is making sense here as well. So tell me more. It's crazy how I see Geminis here too. Geminis, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. All right, tell me more, Holy Spirit. A lot of you are about to be in a relationship, but I feel like this might be someone from the past that's coming in. I'm seeing the 1111 here. I'm seeing like a fulfilling relationship is coming back into your life. Some of you could be waiting for this opportunity to take hold as well within your situation. All right, so this is something that you invested in. This person is definitely not where you are right now, and this is going to be a challenge for you if you're going to entertain this person again, because this person is coming in as someone in past tense that didn't. It's like, again, this Ace of Pentacles is definitely experienced, right? You experienced all the trials and tribulations before getting to the success or receiving this message. This person is just now trying to get some form of lesson done or understanding, and I feel like they have been invested in this, but it's just not the right way. It's like they're trying to cut corners here to get to this investment. And I'm seeing like this is the same person that is coming back into your life. Some reason now you feel something for this person because you have the 4 of Wands energy. So, and this is a future vibe. So this person is coming back in the future with an apology. So, or some kind of friendship that they're coming into. Yeah, I feel like this person is someone from the past. You know, there's someone that tried to hide something from you. There was a part of a lot of other people as well. This person didn't work alone. Like they had other situations that they were keeping from you. Be careful, you guys, because you're going through a new change within the next 24 hours. This is someone that stressed you out. You know, you were stressed out, depressed, have anxiety issues, sleeping issues, crying a lot with this energy as well. Wasn't doing well. And I'm feeling with this 9 of Swords energy still here in the upright, this is something that you still, why my cards are over here? I mixed them up. You still struggle with. You still struggle with this depression, this anxiety, going back and forth within your mind, having nightmares. And I feel like the nightmares is mostly you thinking that you wasted your time. Like you wasted your energy or you wasted your time. Okay, so let's see. Let's clarify. Tell me about this Eight of Swords energy. Why is this here in reverse for Gemini's next 24? Why is he here in reverse? Alright, so the Ace of Swords. I feel like the information that you were waiting for was taking longer. And I'm also seeing like the Ace of Swords is basically the truth, you know? Like you were waiting for the truth. Like I feel like you've been lied to all your life within this energy. And I feel like the Holy Spirit reveals these things to you. But I feel like this breakthrough took longer than expected. And I feel like it had to do with your mind, because you were definitely struggling with your identity, with your self-respect, your self-value. And I'm seeing that's why it took so much longer. Like this is something that you had to experience, but you had to get out of this situation on your own. It's like no one helped you there. You had to get this on a spiritual level on your own. All right, so tell me about the Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. And here you are. It's like you're much smarter, much wiser. I mean, you're investing. Like I'm seeing you invest in here, but you're invested in like... It's like you're not even upset though. I'm not seeing you upset. I'm seeing like you're here to serve. You're here to help other people. It's like a lot of you are taking care of your family, and it's just not you anymore. That's what you're saying. Like it's not you. It's about everyone. It's about the collective. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Wow, you're choosing to be single. You're choosing to be single. You're choosing to do this on your own. Like live this path on your own. I feel like there was someone in your past where, you know, I'm just seeing like they're not trying to make you feel like you are everything to them or show you this emotion, because it's like I'm just seeing manipulation here. Like they're trying to manipulate the game. Like one moment they make you... I feel like this is someone from your past, you guys. This is not someone that is still in your future. I mean, it could be because you have someone coming towards you, but this is a person that is lingering that just might come back because they want you to make them feel like you're everything. And that is just not going to happen anymore. I feel like this was something that you went through before, but something have changed within you. Your power is back. So it's different now. And I feel like whoever this Page of Pentacles, this young energy, it's like it's not going to work. Tell me about the Two of Swords. The Holy Spirit is saying there's going to be balance there, even though it might seem like, you know, the Two of Swords is like no one is going to win. Like this decision that you had to make, like everybody lost within the situation, but you might not understand it, but there is going to be balance here. Okay, so this is something that you don't need to worry about. You feel like you didn't have a lot of options there. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles that you were struggling with. The Emperor. Like you, it's saying like you were a boss. This is what I'm getting, but I'm trying to break this down. It's like you were fearing that you were going to mess up within this Two of Pentacles, going back and forth or doing things on your own, just doing multiple things on your own. There was no help here. This is what I'm seeing. You felt like if you needed to get something done, you needed to do it on your own. You didn't trust anyone. And I feel like you made that leadership decision to have someone come in and to help you. A lot of you, this could be about a business, or this could be about your title at your job as well. It's like you like working by yourself or doing things on your own, but I'm seeing like you made a collective decision to give someone half of the load. And I feel like you were afraid to do this. It took a lot out of you because you were very still within this Knight of Wands and this Eight of Wands energy, waiting for some kind of confirmation or sign. There was a lot of prayer. There was a lot of manifestation. There was a lot of meditation. Like you were trying to manifest, you know, your reality. Instead of making moves, you were trying to have the Holy Spirit like bring these things in your life. And you did it. You know what I'm seeing here as well, gems? It's like your energy, it just has so much power from the Magician, from the Hierophant, so much older power coming in. And, you know, the Hierophant is Taurus energy, but this is your energy as well, you know, Gemini's energy within the Magician. So it's like you took that power. You're not codependent at all. You're more like a masculine. So, and then I'm just seeing changes coming in. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. All right, so we have the Lovers here in reverse. This is you. So this is a past relationship coming back. You see how that goes? Someone that you broke up with, the Lovers, okay? This person hasn't been able to stop thinking about you, obviously, within the Lovers energy, and this is why they're coming back. So, oh my gosh. So this is something that you're going to have to deal with. It's like you guys weren't getting along here. Like this person wasn't appreciating the value of this relationship. This relationship was so unbalanced, and like you were very disattached to each other. There wasn't any good vibration in this relationship. It just felt like it was bad situations here, and this person caused you to have a lot of fear when it comes to this connection, okay? And you were making a lot of decisions based on fear, and that explains where you came from within the Eight of Swords energy as well, because the Eight of Swords energy in reverse, it's like you've been through some kind of lies, you've been through some kind of trials and tribulations, and you had to release yourself out of that energy. And the Holy Spirit said that they didn't do any massive changes in your life. You did this on your own. You did this on your own. So you chose to release this. You chose to be the bigger person here and release this force of energy, okay? So tell me about this Seven of Pentacles in the next 24 hours. All right, so we have Angel Michael, the strength energy for those of you that is coming through. And it's like this person left a lot of damage, because I feel like you invested and you were preparing for some kind of future with this energy, and you lost a lot. And I feel like when it comes to the Seven of Pentacles, like the Holy Spirit is just reminding you to continue to have that thought of, you know, wanting to build and wanting to have some kind of, you know, stability with someone else, and or involve someone else within your success as well. Like it's okay to prepare for that. It's okay to want that particular energy within your life, you know? And I feel like Angel Michael is like trying to remind you of that, because you have lost a lot. So have courage, This is what I'm seeing. I feel like the next relationship for you is going to be different, but this person that's coming in is a test as well. I do feel like the apology is shown up as something that is genuine, but let me check for you. Let me see the Page of Cups energy. The Page of Cups energy here. What's the Page of Cups energy for Gemini's next 24? The Page of Cups energy. Wow, yeah, they miss you. They miss you. They're confident that they can do this. This is what I'm seeing here. It's like they want to supply some kind of action towards this. Maybe go on some form of adventure, okay? They miss you on a sexual level as well. So this might not be enough, but let me just see this 11-11 energy. What is their plans? Let's see the plans, right? What is their plans? This person that's coming in. Next 24. You might not want to deal with this. 5 of Pentacles energy. I'm just seeing a lot of hardships here. You know, coldness. Tell me more. Does this get better? Tell me more. No. 2 of Wands. This doesn't get better. I feel like, you know what it is? It's because this person is just coming in the wrong way. It's like they want to be with you, like they miss you on a sexual level, but sex is not everything. And they need to understand that. I feel like this person wanted to appear like your knight in shining armor, like you needed them. But they're also taking away that experience. Like they're supposed to make you feel like you are everything. And instead of that, they're wanting you to make them feel like they're everything. So tell me about this 7 of Wands energy in reverse. The 7 of Wands energy in reverse. Wow, the 3 of Swords. So this person broke your heart. Why? Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh my gosh. And they put a huge delay on this situation because they put you through a lot of suffering and grief and emotional pain and sorrow and hurt. Some of you divorced this person, or you were engaged and you had to call it off, or this person called it off, okay? Because they're a hot mess. I feel like this person has some kind of confusion, or they confused you, okay? So tell me more, Holy Spirit. All right, so you have the Empress in reverse. They were a user. They were a user. They were lazy. They didn't do anything for you. They didn't build anything for you. They were selfish, impatient, codependent. All of this is here. They made it seem like they were focusing on other things. They weren't focusing on you. They were very overwhelmed with a lot of different options. Made you feel like you were stressed or you had anxiety. And I feel like when you speak to this person could have been very loud and fast and just had everything to cover everything that your intuition was picking up. Like they just covered every lie, every excuse, and they really made you believe, like, this makes sense. Yeah, this makes sense. Yeah, you're right. That's why you were out until 4 o'clock in the morning, because your car broke down. That's right. But your car looked fine when you came here. So how did you fix it? I don't understand. What was open 4 o'clock in the morning? Did you fix it? But you don't have no car experience. Like, you were just like wondering to yourself, hold on, but their excuse is like, oh yeah, my car broke down 4 o'clock, but the car is in the front of the house. How did you get it here? You know, like, but it's working now. How is it, like, what? Like, it doesn't make sense, right? But they have excuses. So it's like they're covering up the truth. Yeah, look at that. Your mind, all in your head. They're all in your head. This person did this 8 of Swords for you. This person caused the 8 of Swords. This person that's coming back caused you to have this energy. And you have worked so hard to release this 8 of Swords, this restriction, this hardship, going back and forth, thinking that you're not worth it, that you don't need to be here, wanting to hurt yourself, feeling unvalued, unworth it, self-esteem out the door, feeling trapped, restricted, buried. Okay? This person did all of this in your mind, couldn't even think straight, couldn't even make a decision for yourself. Life was passing you by because of this energy. And this same person is coming back in your life to test you. But the angels were saying that you are strong enough. Angel Michael is saying that you are strong enough. Okay? And if he says you are strong enough, I believe it, honey. He's saying that you are strong enough. You know you're strong enough to deal with this situation, because now it's different, because you value yourself. You value your life. You value your single life. Your single life. And I think I said that right. Your single life, because now you're free. You're no longer restricted. You're no longer trapped. You're free. You're excited. Tell me about this 9 of Swords energy for gems. This 9 of Swords energy. What is happening? The death. Why? They're saying that in the present moment, even though you're working on yourself, you still have these nightmares. You still have these anxieties. You still have these fears. You still, take forever to decide what to do. And this makes sense because you have the Page of Wands, what I picked up earlier, the Knight of Wands. Like you weren't moving when it comes to opportunities. Like you were taking a while to do something, to decide something, to make a decision because you wanted to be sure. All right? And you took a long time. And I feel like the Holy Spirit brought these signs into your life because instead of moving, you did a lot of praying, a lot of manifestation, a lot of meditating, a lot of peace energy. Because right now, it's like you want the Holy Spirit to decide your every move instead of you. You're still having issues whether you can trust your thoughts or not. So you're taking a step back and you're praying and you're just letting the Spirit take control of your life because you're still dealing with depression, stress, fear, anxiety, crying a lot. And you know what I'm getting with this 9 of Swords? It's like you're beating yourself up because this took place, like this happened, and you allow this to happen, and you're beating yourself up within the situation. And I'm also seeing here, the Death card, that you're stuck within this energy. And I feel like you're stuck within this energy because of closure. Okay, there's a transition that is happening here, and I feel like this is happening very quickly. Like there's still changes, even though your life has changed, there's still changes that you can't process. Like you're saying, like you're going, when you have that energy, like you're going through changes and you're going through it because you're living it, but you don't have the time to process like, damn, this is my life. So you're pretty much still stuck within this energy, but you have no other choice just to make like the outside of your life look like you're moving, but you're really not on a physical level. You're really still stuck within what's happening, but you don't have any other choice but to work because society says that you need to move this way because this is happening to you, but you're not processing it in your mind, because the 9 of Swords is all about your mind. It's all about your mind. And I feel like when you're by yourself and when you're sitting and when you're laying, this is when it comes all on you. And there's a lot of tears, there's a lot of depression, there's a lot of sorrow. But as you cry, you are healing, you're releasing. When you don't cry, you're keeping things in, okay? You're not grieving the situation. Some people, they choose not to grieve and they jump into another relationship when something ends, or something ends within their life. It doesn't have to be a relationship. They just jump into something else, just not so they don't have to feel, they don't have to grieve, and that's just not moving on. That's just covering up the scar, But I'm seeing that you're going to make a decision. Here comes the Hierophant again within the 5. And again, it's a process. but you have the Hierophant twice. It's like you're making, it's like I'm getting like you're so old fashioned, like you're an older soul, like you are so traditional. A lot of you could be, it's like I'm just seeing like you're still into marriage. You're still into marriage. You're still valuing marriage. You're still doing the thing like how it's supposed to do. You're still tapping into your faith. This is very spiritual, the Hierophant energy. Tapping into your faith, doing a lot of prayer, worshiping, going to church for some of you. Just being a lot of social, like you're very social or in a society of religion. So a lot of you are going to church or going back to church. I mean, but definitely you are someone spiritual, not religion, but you just feel like you just need to be in that society because this seems very positive for you. And that's what you need right now. Or you're in some kind of spiritual group. That's what I'm seeing here. Like you're trying to be in a spiritual group with around spiritual people. Tell me more. You're still waiting for something within the Four of Cups. A lot of you are just meditating. It's like you're planting positive seeds towards someone that hurt you. It's like you lost someone, you lost your best friend because of recklessness, because they were in and out of your life, because they made stupid decisions. The Ace of Pentacles. It's like the Holy Spirit you have lost the Ace of Pentacles. It's like you had it before. So some of you were married, got divorced. This is what I'm getting. Because you are looking at this like you're still into marriage. Like you're making that decision, like you're still going to that place. Like you're still like valuing the sense of marriage and the traditional way of life, despite what you experienced before. Like this person, this past person was definitely jealous of you because you're the Nine of Pentacles. Look at that. You have built yourself up as soon as you got out of this relationship. And it's like, I'm getting like this person abandoned you because, you know, the 24 hours that I'm seeing your energy, like and I feel like you're going to realize this in the next 24. This is why this is coming up in the next 24. Because so many things have happened and you're just like, wow, I cannot believe that this is my life right now. In the next 24, like you have done so many things. I mean, you're still struggling, like I said, and this is something that you need to work on and really pay attention and make sure that only positive vibrations come into your life, because you do not want to mess this up, because you are showing up as a beautiful soul. Clearly this is a separation between you and someone else, but you're doing very good by yourself. I feel like another thing that I felt like I didn't see a spiritual breakthrough for you, but you did it on your own. And I feel like the Holy Spirit, not that they didn't want to do that for you, but they wanted you to climb out of this darkness on your own. They wanted you to have that experience with faith. I feel like you prayed yourself to the top. Like you prayed yourself to the top, not hearing anything else back, not hearing any voices, not being guided, but you just felt this with faith. Like fate took you to the top. Like you continued to be faithful, even though you didn't see your angel guides, you didn't hear your angel guides, but you continued to pray, to manifest, to hope, to dream, and you got yourself out of this dark place. So you can continue to make decisions, because you couldn't. You were so blindfolded in the Eight of Wands energy that you couldn't even see. And suddenly you did. You got out. And not everybody can do that. And you know the crazy thing, gems, I always tell you guys, like, you're the only, I mean, Aquarius is the same. Aquarius, Libras, because you guys are all air. But especially Libras, because once they feel the darkness, honey, they just jump back into the light because their whole world is turned upside down. And they cannot be this way. or this way. They have to be this. They have to be even at all times. So, you know, but your energy, anytime you feel like there is darkness and depression, you cannot be in that bubble for a long time, like Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, because you're not built that way unless Geminis, you have Scorpio in your chart, or you have Pisces in your chart, or you have Cancer in your chart, especially your mean energy, okay? Your shell is your mask, so therefore, you know, you're just playing games with that energy and try to make other people think that you can do this, but that's a bluff. It's a bluff. It's not real. But the moon energy that is so intense, right? You tend to stay there a little bit longer if you do have water placements in your chart, or even fire placements, because Aries tends to do that a lot. Aries could stay in the darkness for like years, okay? They can stay in depression for years. So, and it's not that they want to, but they practice it for some reason. I don't know why Aries do that. I feel like they like to turn off the light, which is their wand. They like to turn off that light or dim their light so they can be in the darkness and study it. And I feel like when they're like enough, they just let go of the wand so the fire can, you know, brighten up the place again. But Aries love to do that. I think fire signs love to do that. Leo love to do that too. You know, Leo like to stay by themselves, honey. Sometimes it's hard to get into their house, honey. They must have really liked you to bring you home, okay? Leos are fakes. They could be fake, okay? They could be fake. I have a lot of Leos in my family. No shade, but I do have a lot of Leos in my family, all right? I don't know why, but it's just that way. And Scorpios too. Scorpios, Leos, Taurus. Who else is in my family? Oh my gosh. I think that's it that I know of. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, this is what I have for y'all. I hope that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. Like this video, give this video a big thumbs up here on the channel, and I'll do more videos like this. You know how it goes. Like I said, the comment section is off until further notice. I don't even want to talk about that anymore. Just enjoy the messages, and I will see you guys in your next one. Bye, guys.